Red Hat. Can you give us a specific example that you'd like to highlight?
Yeah, I'll play off the theme of microsegmentation. This is something that we've used to drive some of our technology to enable better microsegmentation. What you mentioned and what I heard was automation and orchestration critical to achieving zero trust. Part of that's because, and same thing with real-time decision-making for behavior analytics, we're asked to make many more decisions much faster, and because it's all machine to machine, we can't disrupt our existing systems or operations in order to make that happen. So doing things like automation orchestration, absolutely critical for that, as well as things like microsegmentation, where we have many more connections that we have to monitor and create or destroy as needed. So that requires automation. It requires us to have the capability to segment our networks accordingly, understand what our network topology is and what it should be. Again, I'll go back to our platform approach. Because we provide a platform based on software-defined networks, we can manipulate those software-defined networks, the connections between those, tailor to the needs of things like zero trust and microsegmentation. Software-defined networks, software-defined infrastructure as a whole is integral to how we can implement zero trust architectures without that kind of disruption, as well as, because it's software-defined network, pull in more contextual data. We can wire and plumb the software-defined network without deploying extra infrastructure, without deploying our more complexity or more legacy infrastructure or disrupting those systems. The software-defined aspect of how IT is moving today is also impacting lots of other areas. I mentioned in my last comment things like immutable workloads. Those kind of workloads allow us to do things like attestations and verification, or do things with those workloads in the DevSecOps sense, modify, mutate, or ensure that those workloads are equipped with the right sort of security controls, and again, validate and ensure those security controls are in place.